We did a bourbon and bacon dinner tonight, our second annual one. Difference we did from last year, we just changed up the style of courses and the different cuts of pork. We did a fennel salami tonight, first course. Of course, it was cold. We did a little fennel salad and some lardo and walnut pesto. Our second course, we stuck to braised pork. This year we used shank and the collar of the pork. 2 guys are going to do the Swiss chard. 2 guys are going to do the pork. 2 guys are going to grab and move. 2 guys are going to do the jing-a-jing. And then I'll be on the end. Braised them very, very slow for multiple hours. And we added in some Swiss chard and sweet onions. And then the juice of the cooking juice that we took, we separated that at one point and we infused it with bourbon and then added it back into the pork and the Swiss chard.
Lila and Chrissy, 2 plates each, go to 11 plus, please.
Our third course was a wonderful thick cut T-bone pork chop.
I'm gonna need that well done pork.
Can I get one well done? And it was with bourbon barbecue sauce, bacon spiced mac and cheese, and some sauteed spinach. Our dessert tonight was bourbon banana bread pudding, but this year I did it with a little different ice cream. We made an ice cream with maple syrup and bacon, and we added a creme anglaise or a vanilla sauce that was infused with bourbon. So the dessert was probably most similar from last year, but I think it was a step up and a step better. And the pork on all the dishes, everything that we used tonight was from Mosefund Farms, which is a farm out here in New Jersey. It's Mangalitsa pork. And Mangalitsa pork is originally from Hungary years ago, and they eventually brought them over here, and they've been breeding them here for years. It's a very round and best description fat pig, and it's heavy on the fat content. But what makes this a healthy pork is that they're all natural. The pigs are raised with no antibiotics, no hormones, basically no medicine. They're raised naturally, vegetarian diets. So the flavor is outstanding, and to me, any part of the fat on this animal is just as good as the meat. Just on the bourbons, what we did, we mixed it up. Last year, we featured all Woodford Reserve products. This year, each course was a different brand of bourbon. Our next dinner here at Stonehouse is April 30th, and it's Chef Jerry's Country Tuscan Table. And basically what I'm coming up here is all family style served meal, all communal tables. So if you come with 2, you come with 4, you're all going to be sitting together. And basically I'm taking all favorite dishes from the area of my hometown in Italy, just getting a bunch of food together and serving it Tuscan style. Our antipasta in the Tuscany part of Italy is they just keep feeding you, feeding you, and feeding you. And it's all family style, and I'm gonna feed you and feed you and feed you, do you the same. We're gonna do some pasta, a great wild boar pasta. I have another pasta. I have some entrees, some country roast chicken with these outrageous rosemary potatoes. We're gonna do some sliced steak with arugula and Parmesan. Of course, we're gonna have lemon jello, so you gotta come out and join us for that one.